A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have all gathered here to let the world pave its way to our doors of creation. Our young, curious, magical minds and our ambitious, passionate hands are reaching out to the cosmos, extending and exploring beyond horizons. I, Bhavna Sawant, of Sri Shakti Institute of Engineering and Technology, would like to take this opportunity to welcome all our dignitaries to the inauguration of the Unity Sat ground stations at the three consortium colleges at Chennai, Nagpur and Coimbatore. Striving for excellence, jettisoning into a world of progress that paves and carves out a world of opportunities for generations to change. Explorations that have led to cosmic expeditions. We uphold unity in the name of science and shatter the shackles that constrict us. To this inception, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. K. Sivan, Chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization, all the senior scientists, and all the officials of ISRO who have been a constant inspiration and have always encouraged us. I extend my greetings to all the principals, directors, chairmen, faculty members, and students of GH Rai Soni College of Engineering, Sri Shakti Institute of Engineering and Technology, and Jaipur Institute of Technology. I'd also like to welcome Mr. Vincent, who has been instrumental in providing us with a global connect through his SatNauts and for putting us under the same umbrella. The students have also developed a mobile application, the TSE Sat. Well, if the video could be summarized, I believe that was a video which had a labyrinth of creating and building. Now we will have the presentation of the introductory videos of all the 3 colleges associated with our mission. That was G.H. Rai Soni College of Engineering, which is followed by a peek into JPR Institute of Technology.
We are very glad to inaugurate Dr. Kalpana Chawla Nano Satellite Research Lab JIT-SAT ground station at JPR Institute of Technology by Dr. K. Shivan, Chairman, ISRO, Secretary, Department of Space.
Happy to be a part of the student-built nano satellite program JIT-SAT thanks to ISRO and UnitySat Consortium.
Last but not the least, we have Sri Shakti Institute of Engineering and Technology.
Institute of Engineering and Technology, NNT Bypass, Chennaipalayam, Coimbatore 62, Counseling Code 2727, powering the youth, empowering the nation.
Well, those were the 3 videos that show us how these institutions have been imparting education through real-time experiences. Now, marching towards a progressive, sustainable space research, we have amidst us the Chairman of Indian Space Research Organization, Dr. K. Sivan. I request Professor Suganya M., the faculty member of JEPIR Institute of Technology and the core team member of the JEPIR SAT, to kindly introduce our chief guest. Ma'am, you have the floor.
It's a great honor to brief the profile of Dr. K. Sivan, Chairman, ISRO and Secretary, Department of Space, Government of India. Dr. K. Sivan joined ISRO in 1982 and was inducted into PSLV project. He has specialized in aerospace engineering, space transportation system engineering, launch vehicle, mission design, control and guidance design, mission simulation software design, mission synthesis, simulation, analysis and validation of flight systems. Dr. K. Sivan is instrumental for the establishment of Indian national space promotion and integration and analysis. His innovative contribution, particularly the strategies adopted in mission design, enabled the consistent performance of PSLV. This has also proved to be a good foundation for other launch vehicles of ISRO, such as GSLV Mark II and Mark III, including reusable launch vehicle technology demonstrator. He is the chief architect of 60 trajectory simulation software, SITARA, which is the backbone of real-time and non-real-time trajectory simulations of all ISRO launch vehicles. He was responsible for commissioning world-class simulation facility in ISRO for mission synthesis and analysis, which is used for mission design, subsystem level validation, and integrated validation of avionics systems in all ISRO launch vehicles. He developed and implemented an innovative day launch wind biasing strategy that enables rocket launch on any day under varied weather and wind conditions. He was the chief mission architect of a successful launch of 1 satellites in a single mission of PSLV. He has received many awards and honors, including Dr. Brian Roy Space Science and Design Award 2011, Distinguished Alumnus Award from MIT 2013, and also from IIT Bombay 2017, ISRO Award for Outstanding Achievements in 2016, and Doctor of Science from selected universities. He has numerous publications in various reputed journals, including a book in November 2015, Integrated Design for Space Transportation System, published by Springer. Dr. K. Sivan's contribution to Indian Space Program. Project Director, GSLV, leader of team for end-to-end design revisit in the post-failure scenario, resolution of design issues and making GSLV operational, including the flight testing in endogenous cryogenic engine and stage. For successful GSLV Mark II launches were done, including the launch of South Asia satellite recently. Instrumental is successful accomplishment of the first development flight of GSLV Mark III that launched India's heaviest satellite from our own soil. He is the chief architect of ISRO space transportation and also for drawing technology roadmap for meeting the future requirements as well as augmenting the existing. Implemented a strategy for upper stage restart capability for PSLV, which includes mission versatility by injecting multiple payloads in different orbits in a single launch mission. He has significantly contributed in performance and reliability enhancement of all ISRO launch vehicles. He has established mission synthesis and simulation facility, parallel computing facility, and hypersonic wind tunnel facility for ISRO's launch vehicle program. He initiated technology development programs for lithium-ion cells, electric propulsion, as well as advanced avionics for ISRO launch vehicle program. Lithium-ion cells and electric propulsion is integrated into launch vehicles as well as satellites. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for encapsulating his magnificence into your words. An amalgamation of diverse minds has led to the Unity SAT, comprising of 3 satellites, namely the JEPIR SAT, GHRCE SAT, and the Sri Shakti SAT. I request our dear chief guest to kindly inaugurate the ground stations at the three consortiums and expand and guide us to his words of wisdom.
Dear professors, faculty members, and students, a very good afternoon to you all. In fact, by seeing your video, I got tempted to come and sit there than in ISR headquarters. It is so exciting for me to come and sit along with the students and learn. That is my always my wish. That anyway, but I have to be here as this one. I'm extremely happy to participate in the inauguration of the ground station established at the three consortium institutes of UnitySat at Chennai, Nagpur, and Coimbatore. At the outset, let me place on record my deepest appreciations to JPR Institute of Technology, THREC Nagpur, and SAET Coimbatore for coming together and realizing a UnitySat. It's a unique, innovative method of 3-1 satellite for the configuration. I must congratulate the students and professors for bringing such a wonderful idea and begin together. Today, when I have woke up, first news I got through that the electronics media was Professor Tangavelu's news about UnitySat. I must compliment and congratulate him. And I expect such type of the news item from other two colleges also very soon. I'm sure that they are working on that. It is really heartening to note that soon after the space reforms announcement, these institutes has taken the bold steps. Really, that I would say that is a bold step under the able guidance of the former ISRO and academic experts, and made use of the opportunity and quickly come out with the student satellite configuration of 3 pico satellites in a single deployer. You know, the space research and building a satellite is still distant dream for majority of the space enthusiasts in our country. Also, to realize the dream of the launching the nano satellites to low Earth orbit, LEO, need a systematic approach. You have succeeded in adopting this approach in creating as well as sustaining the interest of building a satellite with a unique objective of 3 satellite configuration for demonstrating the inter-satellite communication technology. Your mission planning for carrying several satellites in a single deployer and separating in different orbits is also unique and commendable. In fact, that I had an opportunity to take a review of that one. And really, the way the innovative mechanisms are brought in, the way the satellites are brought in, I really appreciate about my youngsters. It is really, I feel envy to these people for doing a job better than ISRO, I would say. That is my first appreciation. It is learned that almost all satellite parts and structures are locally made so that you could realize it in a frugal and cost-effective manner. So I would rather say this would be the first step for developing capabilities for such multiple linked satellite system without the large cost, and such constellations are becoming competent in providing communication capabilities anywhere and anytime for commercial as well as strategic requirement. I expect this consortium uses such a wonderful unity. I would say it's a national integration. One from south, one from west, another from east. Together, I think they come to a conclusion. It's something really wonderful, and it will be very, very heartening to our Honorable Prime Minister for such type of that enthusiasm and bringing together the different institutes there. Registration of your satellite as a national space object is yet another exposure for you on how responsible behavior is demanded for other space activities, addressing liabilities, analyzing the trajectory of space objects, potential threats of collision, etc. I'm sure that UNITSAT will be a great opportunity to give an overview of the real space missions and how the space players can revolutionize Indian space sector with unique innovations for making faster, better, and cheaper access to space. I am really delighted to see the enthusiasm and energy shown by the youngsters to take forward the vision of space reforms in India. I assure that the Department of Space will be with you and support you in all your future endeavors, and I'm looking forward for launch of your satellite in PSLV C51 mission, and the best wishes for achieving your mission objectives. In this time, I would request all of you to visit Sririkota. Don't sit in your institute. Please come to SHAR, Sririkota. Even though COVID restrictions there, you please get tested, COVID, and come and watch that this particular launch. And also that is, I wish that, you should not stop with one satellite. I want, when Elon Musk is making 1,500 satellites, why you cannot make 3,500 satellites? You can do it. The type of enthusiasm that the students have, the type of support that the college management gives to their students, which I read through today's morning that news item, and something is amazing. And I don't find this nothing is impossible. Whatever the dream I have, it is not too far for realizing, and I am sure that this space should be flooded with the satellites for academias. We are there for help you. As we are aware that this, when we had the problem, we have seen some issues with respect to the testing of the satellite, definitely immediately we are coming forward and helping you. And we want to make you, and not ISRO alone, we want the entire the student community across the country to become part of that ISRO family. So ISRO, what I am feeling is ISRO is not with the only 17,000 people and 130 crore numbers of people in the country should be a part of ISRO. That is my vision. With these few words, I formally inaugurate the UNITSAT 3-in-1 satellite ground stations at Chennai, Nagpur, and Coimbatore, and wish you all successful post-launch operations. And let us see, all of us see, once again meet in Sririkota very soon, maybe that February end or March first week. And I would like to visit all of you, your institutes, and see how the satellite is performing. I want to watch from your ground stations. With these words, I would say that definitely I'm thankful, and definitely you have done a wonderful job. And all the best for all of you for the post-launch operations also. Thank you all, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for empowering and launching our dreams into reality. We will now witness the inauguration of the 3 ground station. Now that we have come to the end of this session, I believe in this vast existence, we are merely an ever-expanding speck of intelligence. To conclude this session, I now request Dr. Sachin Untawale, the Director of GHRC and the mentor of GHRC SAT, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Bhavna. Am I audible, Bhavna?
Yes, sir, you are.
Honorable Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization and Secretary, Department of Space, distinguished scientists, ISRO officials, Chairman of the participating institutions, Mr. Dusan from CSPD Serbia, Dr. Gopal Krishnan, guests, student participants, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for the inaugural program of PSLV C-51 Amazonia mission ground stations of the proposed launch of 3 satellites in deployer UnitySat on expected date of 20th February 2021. As we all know, the organization of such proceedings are generally the result of close operation among several institutions and individuals. It is my great pleasure to express on behalf of the organizers and on my own behalf a deep appreciation for the support and encouragement provided by the Indian Space Research Organization and the consortium of institutions. We sincerely acknowledge ISRO Headquarters, Department of Space, with a special thanks to our role model, Honorable Dr. K. Sivan, Chairman ISRO, Secretary, Department of Space, for gracing the event. We are highly appreciative of the leadership, encouragement and extensive support provided by the officials of ISRO Headquarters, especially by Shri R. Uma Maheshwaran, Distinguished Scientist and Scientific Secretary, Mr. D. Radhakrishnan, Director, New Space India Limited, Dr. A.K. Anil Kumar, Director, the Directorate of Space Situation Awareness and Management, Mr. Prakasha Rao, Outstanding Scientist, Director, Space Infrastructure Program, Office, ISRO Headquarters. We are also thankful to Mr. P.V. Kumar Mohan, Scientist, Engineer SG, Associate Director, Orbit Spectrum Coordination and Acquisition, Satellite Communication Program Office, Ms. Srirekha U, Assistant Scientific Secretary, Office of Scientific Secretary in Space, Mr. J. Chandramouli, DPD, VENLS, Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Thiruvananthapuram, Mr. Govindan P, General Manager, Facilities, UR Rao Satellite Center, ISRO, Mr. M. Satyanarayana, Scientist, Engineer, SF Manager, Thermovac Facility, UR Rao Satellite Center, Ms. Yashoda R.Y, Principal Staff Officer, ISRO Chairman Office, ISRO Headquarters. A huge gratitude to the mentors of UnitySat Fabrication, Integration and Testing, Dr. G.N.B. Prasad, former Deputy Director, ISRO Satellite Center, Mr. B.N. Jagannath Rao and Mr. V. Mahadevan, MPAD, eminent scientists, formerly with ISRO Satellite Center. I will be failing in my duty if I do not mention a very important role played and the tireless efforts made by the young and dynamic team under the leadership of Dr. Gopal Krishnan, Secretary ITCA. They have done an incredible job. Thank you. It has been a real pleasure to work with these very fine and capable gentlemen. Our sincere thanks are to the visionary personalities, Dr. S. Thangavelu, Chairman, Sri Shakti Institute of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore, Dr. N. Mari Wilson, Managing Director, JPR Institute of Technology, Chennai, and Chairman of my own institution, GH Raisoni College of Engineering, Nagpur, Shri Sunil Raisoni. In addition to these 3 institutions, we acknowledge with gratitude the support provided by ISRO approved certified facilities, research labs, clean rooms utilized for design, validation, fabrication, assembly, integration and testing of the Unity satellite. Alpha Design Technologies, Karnataka Hybrid Mission Micro Device Limited, New Tech Solutions, Kepler Aerospace, Micropack Limited and Ducom Aerospace. We express our sincere thanks to the student startups, Through Space, TSC Technologies and Professional Society, Indian Technology Congress Association, ITCA. The entire work has been efficiently carried out by a team comprised of never-tiring faculty and student members of the 3 institutions. Even though the satellites are 3, they will be deployed as a single unit and hence the name UnitySat. We are extremely grateful to all those whom I might have missed and have been a part of the initiative directly or indirectly. I also thank the print media for giving wide coverage to this initiative. At the end, we once again humbly thank and salute the visionary initiatives of ISRO. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. In the hope that this inception will be a nebula, a cradle to many more inventions and creations, we now conclude the session. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a fine day.
Oh, thank you very much for the excellent program what we have made today. And today is an important day, I would say. It is really the beginning of a big era, what I am visualizing. So definitely, whatever the seed we have sown today, it will take us to as a big banyan tree. And who knows, sometime ISRO will come to your ground station for support. The day may not be too far. That is my vision. And I should make use of that our ISRO satellite to make use of your facility. The day may not be too far. So I thank you very much for all the initiative. Please, you don't feel bad. You can come and discuss with us anytime. When see, ISRO is a unique organization. Here ISRO is functioning as a single unit. Then I understood that there is some small problem with the satellite deployer. Chairman ISRO, Secretary DOS come into the picture and discuss. This is not ISRO. So we always available to you. Please come forward. Any question, any doubts, any support, we are there. You please give your brain. We will give our muscle power to you, so that we will together make India the technology powerhouse globally. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.